So there, folks, welcome back to Towns with Charon and Velerious.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Velerious. Unpausing. There you go. I know you love little sync points like that.
I do.
Right, what were we doing is the question. The hill's gone.
Yeah, we were removing that hill, sorting out the meat because they would stop doing it.
Meat. Let's have a look at the meat situation. There's also a merchant I've noticed. I don't think... Did we see him last time?
I don't know. We're still trading bones to him.
We have... Why do we have...
It's okay about the raw. The
so much raw. 36 rows. No, this is not right. They're not butchering. Why are they not butchering? And that guy just took a pig.
Maybe it's because it's not...
Let me check. Let me check the orders. Butchering. 100, 100, 100. Right, let's check the priorities.
We moved it up yesterday, didn't we? Not yesterday.
Maybe I should move butchering above baking.
Yeah.
Maybe that will help. Sneasels, Velerious. It's hay fever season, everyone, so Velerious is dead.
That's it now. This is going to take a lot of editing as well to solve it.
Well, you can just leave the sneezes in, I don't suppose it matters.
Oh,
yeah, brilliant.
It will.
I remember seeing Nilesy of the Ozcast Broadcasting Corporation saying that he goes through all his videos and like edits out all the sniffs and sniffles and breathing and everything. It's like, why? It's like, what's the point?
It gives more... I think it gives more kind of human interaction if you hear someone breathing and actually playing a game and doing stuff like that.
I mean, one of the things we've always tried to do is keep it real, Velerious. Yeah. That was our starting focus, was like, you know, we're not actors, we are gamers. Yeah,
we aren't actors that will sit there and say that every game is good.
If something goes wrong, we don't restart the recording and do the exact same thing again and like say the exact same things again. It's like we either roll with it or just scrap it and do something different.
Excuse me, I do that continuously.
I'm sure you do, Velerious.
I start every recording by going, "Hi there, guys," and then I stop and go,
that wasn't right. Take two. So, hi there, guys. No, it's too energetic.
Now scrap that and start there and go, "Hi, fuckers," and then go, "No way, that's too cruel."
Like a fucking Town of Salem, that guy with his morning cunts turned out to be a veteran.
Everyone visits him, shoots everyone. Yeah, but that's a standard tactic that I've now stolen.
Is a good, yeah, I've stolen that as well.
It's like coming out in the morning.
I'll tell you what I do.
Morning cunts on night.
Right, when I'm a veteran on Town of Salem, the thing I do now is in the first morning I say something like, "Oh, not lookout again. Fucking hate this role." Or I'll say something like, "Oh, please don't kill me on medium." You know, something like that. And then everyone comes out and visits you and just fucking shoot them all. It's like, yeah, fuck you guys.
The one problem is that investigators just start to cop onto this. Because investigators still visit you. And it's like, why?
I know.
Oh, better go check that guy out to see if he is a lookout. No. Just leave him to go get stabbed by everyone.
Exactly. It's like, don't investigate that guy. He's blatantly a vet.
Yeah.
Although sometimes I've seen people do that when they're not a vet on purpose, trying to make people think they're vets, which is quite clever. Oh, man, there's so much stuff going on. Let's have a look in the dungeon. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. This is over here. Okay. I sort of want to see... All this area should be cleared up this end now.
Yeah.
Which it looks like it is. So, the last bits to clear, that was a dead end.
Did you check that market, by the way? Is it a vendor person? Merchant?
He's already trading. I think he must be the guy we sold bones to.
Yeah, and we're still doing
that's still happening. Right, these are the last 4 enemies on this side of the lake.
Oh, God.
So the only other enemies now are on this side. There's one cave troll.
Yeah.
And that's it. As well. And we'd probably... It might be worth digging a shaft down there, or it might not. I mean, it's so far away that it's like it's risks starvation. I think we're best just leaving it, to be honest with you.
It also risks kind of digging into another little empty hole where there's loads of monsters.
Yeah. Well, I think now might be a good time to start looting the dungeon. I mean, this guy's lightly wounded anyway, so I think even a townie could probably finish him off.
The more interesting thing is, right, how do these monsters eat?
Well, I assume they eat other monsters.
Well, I've never seen any other dead monsters, and it's like, they're all sat down here.
It's because they eat the bones. Just died. They eat the bones and everything. Who died?
That wolf.
Did he? Well, there you go.
He just turned into a button then.
It's because they've got the plague.
Yeah. So they're slowly dying.
Yeah. So anyway, the dungeon is empty, so I think what we should do now is...
Party.
Open all the shit.
Oh.
Make the new gold stuff, get everything hauled out the dungeon, that sort of stuff. 33 pot roasts, so that doesn't seem like a lot. It's like, it's probably enough.
It looks like they've got a lot more raw now.
Yeah.
That they're actually doing that. I'm just slightly worried if we keep giving them stuff, they won't get back up near 100. They're dropping down to 20 already. I'm just worried giving them more.
They have butchered quite a lot though. Shall we wait? Shall we let them build up the butchery then, and then we'll do it?
Is there a cooking thing?
Butchering, baking, and cooking.
Right.
Then we've got mining, hauling, tilling and chopping, iron construction, wall construction.
You know what I think it is?
What?
We got gathering first, haven't we?
Yeah.
I wonder if they're selling all the bones without cooking, because that woman there is bringing some bones.
They'll do that anyway. Selling to merchant is maximum priority.
Oh.
I don't know whether that was altered in later things, but yeah, they will focus on that. Although there are still plenty of people cooking, so it's like they're probably almost done with the bones.
Well, that's good.
Maybe it splits it 50-50, so 50% of the people automatically do bones and the rest do their usual tasks.
As I say,
Who knows?
We're on 21 hog roast now.
21 hog roasts.
So they are dropping quite significantly.
But once they get the butchery up, it's
50,
fine.
40,
yeah, well,
30.
we've got 100 cooked steaks that they've not even started digging into.
If you sit here and count it,
23 breads.
they're literally going to start dying.
Well, they won't, because they've got 99 steaks.
No, I meant all the animals are going to start dying.
Oh, the animals are going to start dying?
They're going to have to start butchering them all.
Oh, yeah.
They are out of food.
It'll happen. It will.
The cow farm doesn't seem to be generating any more cows, unless we're just taking them too quick.
Yeah, I think we're taking them at about the rate it spawns, because it seems to be always that corner. It's the same with the pigs.
Yeah.
There's sort of one corner now, and the same with the chickens. I mean, there's always going to be some sort of equilibrium like that, because these ones at the back can't spawn because they're so full.
What we could do with doing is roading through the pig and chicken farm.
Yeah,
we roaded through the cow farm.
That is something we wanted to do at some point. Well, I mean, we could do that. Let them build up the butchery first, then we'll think about doing that. We could totally do it, but we need to haul up all the stone first as well.
It would definitely speed everything up.
Yes, I agree. It would. We should also put a fence gate leading between the pigs and the chickens. That might help.
Yeah.
In fact, I could probably just quickly put that order in right now if I destroy that.
Oh no, the chicken's going in. Oh no, the chicken's in. The chicken.
What does fence come under? Walls.
Decorative
Wooden
outdoor.
walls. I want the actual gate though.
Is it decorative outdoor?
Is it? Is it other wall? No. Decorative wall? No. Oh, dicks. Log walls? No. Okay, is it decorative outdoor? No. What the fuck does a gate come under? Right.
Oh my god.
Right. It's not decorative. Is it road? No.
Okay.
It's not going to be planting. Utilities. Traps, ladders. It's not a ladder.
Yeah.
It's not one of those. It's not a container. Furniture. Doors. Fence door.
Oh my god.
Of course it is. It's a door, Velerious. How obvious. There we go. That might also speed up the way they get into the pig farm, because I think at the moment they're walking all the way around into the cow farm, whereas they can just come through here now, which is much easier. Somebody will plug that in a minute.
3 chickens.
So yeah, a little bit of cross-pollination, but never mind.
God, they're breeding. They're going to make some kind of weird chicken.
Pickings.
Chicken pigs. Oh no, that pig! What are you doing, pig?
We'll turn them into chalk.
Oh god.
That one pig is like, you're going to put a gate here, are you? Well, I am a gate now.
That pig is now the gate. He's trying to stop all the chickens coming in. Get out!
Get out! This is for pigs only! How dare you come in here?
I'm the bouncer, you guys! They're carrying that pig out. Say goodbye to your friend. Oh no!
Oh no! It's gone! It's like, oh no, Fist! Why are you doing this, Boffin? Why are you doing this?
It's dead. It's dead.
Ugh.
Its head's being carved into hog roast.
Should we see if we can find out who's making the gate?
No one!
Oh, create and place item, Beelzebub.
This is not how you create and place a gate.
I think he's doing the mines. That's level -6. I think he's doing coal or coal, iron, copper, something like that. Right, where is?
It's like a well-oiled machine when you watch them carving all.
No, it's like a fucking shittily oiled machine. It's like an old rusty machine that doesn't work anymore.
Once you start kind of giving them ways to get in,
those 3 monsters all died of plague.
Wow.
So
it's pretty bad.
The dungeon is now clear. So I'm gonna. Should I open the things? I sort of want to, so we don't forget. However, we are out of roasts and they're eating the steaks.
Yeah.
Man, how many bones did we sell to this guy? Why won't he just fuck off?
Yeah.
It's obviously clogging things
Do we
up
have any
now.
bones in the warehouse?
Maybe.
Would it be worth opening it and selling all those bones?
I'm just having a look now. It doesn't look like we have.
Red gel.
Oh, yeah,
Bones.
there is. Okay. I'll unlock that. In fact, I might as well unlock them all then, hadn't I?
Well, it's going to make them whole.
But bones take priority, so maybe they'll come and get some bones out of barrels and selling those. Yeah, look. Oh, God, that'll speed things up a bit. Right, okay.
That will speed things up, and then we do need to have an episode or two of hauling in case this happens again. We need to have that easy access to the bones.
We do not need... as long as we don't open the next dungeon, we need to wait until everything's been hauled, and then we can open the next bit of
Everyone's
dungeon.
eaten, all the hauling's done.
Is there wood? Yeah, there is wood. So somebody can make the fence gate for definite.
I've got wood.
That utter silence. Hilarious has got wood.
the little tumbleweed.
Tumbleweed.
For some strange reason, my brain was telling me to say hay bale then. that
Wand,
little hay bale rolling past.
little wandbaggin rolling past.
Wandwagon.
Wandbaggin. I was watching that back to upload it the other day and I was like, wandbaggin.
Wandwagon.
Oh, that was good. Come on, you little bastards, make a fence! Jesus Christ!
Make a fence! Make a fence!
Make a motherfucking fence!
You're making a gate though, so...
Oh, yeah.
You're telling him the wrong thing now. Now they're gonna put the fence down.
Someone comes puts the fence back. It's like, no!
I know we sung that inspirational song, but you need to stop.
Oh, Jesus.
What I want is for this to feed into our microphone and for our words to govern how the world is created.
Oh, imagine that. Well, actually, I say imagine that.
It'd be really shit.
Has anyone heard of In Verbis Vertim, or whatever it's called? It's something very similar to that.
No.
I've been following this on Greenlight, waiting for it to fucking come out. It's an RPG, and you cast the spells through your microphone.
Oh, wait, I have heard of this now, yeah.
So it's got, like, you know, voice recognition. So, like, you know, if you were casting your levitation spell, you could be like, Wingardium Leviosa into your microphone.
If you could pick what the spells are called, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
If they just
I'm
give you
guessing-
set spells and they're really shit.
I'm guessing they'll have fixed names. But it sounds really cool. And I sort of I'm hoping when it comes out, it's badass, so that we see more games like that.
I just seem to think that I'd also like a town builder where you could just like shout at the little people.
Yeah.
Like imagine
Imagine playing Pokemon though, like Pikachu, you shout! It's super effective, oh my god!
you ever used you ever played Black and White? That game from ages ago with the god. Can you imagine if just tactically your microphone you could just go, build a temple, you wankers. Just telling them to build temples. Build a motherfucking monument to me.
I think it has potential.
What, being able to shout?
It all sort of depends on whether it sucks or whether it's good when it comes out, you know what I mean? Because if it sucks, I think like nobody will bother trying again with it.
Yeah.
Whereas if it works, you could see a few more people developing these sort of games that are voice controlled, because it'd be quite cool.
Oh, yeah.
And it basically reminds me of, do you remember The Angry Video Game Nerd?
Yeah.
Where he had the game where he shouted fire and it would fire the guns on the thing, and then he shouted fuck and it still fired the guns,
and
so he was just saying fuck to shoot everything. Fuck, and it was just blowing all this shit up.
That'd be amazing if you could set the spells to swear words. You will attack. Fuck. Just casting fireballs at him.
The worst thing about that is that if anything scary happens and you're like, oh shit, and then you accidentally cast a fireball and just blow yourself up.
That'd be amazing. It'd be like an old game of D&D.
Yeah, like dropping a fireball at your
You
feet.
cast a fireball into the target, so it explodes some whiskey barrels that have been sat there for years.
Like the fucking critical fumble system.
No one's building that fence.
It causes you to drop your crossbow, which hits Bob in the back, causing him to drop his crossbow, which shoots him in the face. Oh man, fucking Dungeons and Dragons is so good. I really wish somebody would release a really good sort of Dungeons and Dragons interface. You know, like the sort of crappy one that you watch those guys play, but like better than that. Like,
Tabletop Simulator.
Well, yeah, sort of a hybrid between Tabletop Simulator and that thing they play. What is that thing called? Do you know what it's called?
No, not off the top of my head.
Wow. Cool story. Well, that's the end of that then.
It's just like a tabletop online simulator where literally you just look at a board.
Yeah, it's like a grid and you can
Yeah.
paint it all in. And
There's no table
move
or
little
anything.
dudes.
You can have like snaps to grid and all that. You do the rolls in the game and it rolls an actual dice for you to see and all this. It looks pretty interesting.
I mean, dice rolling systems aren't that hard. We used to use those when we played D&D and Merc, which was internet relay chat.
Yeah.
And it was like, we had built-in dice rollers that somebody scripted in for us that we could do that with. And it was really cool, actually.
I think my favourite part with Dungeons & Dragons is just that the DM always wears like some kind of massive robe.
You don't have to wear a robe. It's not like, it's not necessary.
No, that is the rules. If you
sure?
are a DM, you have to wear a robe.
And if you're a dwarf, you have to have a beard. The merchant's fucked off.
No, it's just
God.
the robe. You also have to, be proper evil and cackle and everything all the time.
You have to cackle.
The heroes walk into a town and everyone's dead.
Wow.
And then, everyone cries and they're all like, "No, the heroes! Oh, the loss!"
Right, all the doors are unlocked.
That's good, because now they'll start hauling ice and dying.
They were hauling shit anyway. They cooked some more roasts, so that's good. How much gold do we have? How much fucking gold
2.
do we have?
2.
I don't think we have 2. I think we have more than that.
3.
6. Holy shit.
7.
Do we have... We have 1 silver. That's
7.
not enough. Alright, 6 gold. And what does Rose need to finish off her outfit?
7 gold, 3 silver.
Helmet, boots, and a weapon.
7 gold, 3 silver.
What was that from?
This. What?
You find weapon.
I don't know.
Oh, it was that fucking Gary's Mod
yeah.
Half-Life thing, wasn't it? Fucking hell.
And then he finds a weapon.
Weapon. It was fucking Gordon Freeman's shitty brother, wasn't it? That was it. Oh, God.
I have to be the man that I have to be today.
Today is a good day to do what must be done. 6 gold. I think we can make her boots and a helmet.
Yeah.
So... Why am I there? No, I was looking at them thinking, what the fuck? Where's the thing?
I was sat there thinking, are you going to bake some boots?
Yeah, just going to bake it up.
Nice bread armour.
Right, 2 for that.
I won't lie, but I would wear bread armour.
Yeah, you probably would.
I seem to think it'd be delicious.
But, I mean, like... I'm not even gonna. I'm really not. just...
If we ever do a D&D session, I want to wear bread armour.
If you do, I will just have a gravy monster attack you.
Oh no, my armour's
like,
not soggy.
You are covered in gravy. Your armour is useless.
Could it be a molten cheese monster? Hot cheese.
Toasted cheese monster.
Yeah.
It's like fucking Pizza the Hut from Spaceballs.
Pizza the Hut. Be fantastic. A nice bread armour.
Bread armour. Oh my god. Bread helmet. You can fucking do a Lady Gaga and wear like a meat helmet.
Look, at least it's better than having a hog roast armour, which would just be 1,000 dead pig heads with apples in their mouths, just tied around your waist.
Might work.
People will probably be fucking scared of you for the wrong reasons, and you smell of meat constantly.
Lord of Pork. Instead of Lord of Bones, Lord of Pork.
That'd be worse than fish armour, where you've just strung a load of fish to you, so you just smell of fish constantly, so no one will fight you. Don't fight that guy. Smells of fucking fish. Bastard.
Fucking Mako Tsunami. I am not a freaky fish guy. Why are you covered in fish then? Fish armour. Wow. The fish helmet would be the worst part of that. Just fucking smelly fish guts all over your head. Oh.
It's just an anglerfish.
When it starts
over your head.
When it starts rotting, it'd be like, oh.
You'd have to get.
It'd smell like that fucking surströmming.
I never thought of that actually. Bread armour would just go mouldy, wouldn't it? You'd just be dressed in mould.
But would the mould add extra damage reduction or not?
Well, I'd imagine it'd gross the enemy out, so they wouldn't be able to stab you properly. It would add 1 to your dodge because the other person can't keep up with your mouldiness.
People are just too busy puking to actually attack you.
That'd be amazing.
They've actually got back on top of this. They only ate 20 of those sticks.
I'm kind of starting to see now why they always start with wood armour and nothing else. Because everything else is going to go weird. Apart from mud. You can have mud armour.
And you remember you took taking the piss out of wood armour before. I can't remember. This may or may not be right. But samurais?
Yeah.
I could have sworn their armour was made of wood.
Nah.
And it was lacquered.
Nah.
That was what made it tough.
It's made of linen. Linen armour.
I'm sure it was made out of wood.
Satin armour.
I don't think it was made out of linen.
Satin armour.
Satin armour? That's just a dress, basically. Is that for when you need to look fabulous?
Cotton armour. It's just really fucking itchy. Oh God! I'll stab you the minute I scratch my balls.
Wool armour. Oh my god, it's so
Wool
itchy.
armour.
Just gives you a rash.
Can I wear some pants under it? Oh no, boy. It's going to be too hot.
Fucking wool pants.
Oh, wool ladies. That rogue's probably just going to run over and grab him now.
Should I
You see my boots?
get someone to go wear those?
You could try, but that rogue's looking at him.
I think the rogues have all got them.
Get that first person to go. Yeah,
Sybil.
Fuck you, Sybil.
Boots of haste.
Go, Sybil.
I'm also going to quickly, so now the dungeon's empty, I'm going to put the grave down for those human remains before it turns into a ghost paradise down there. Ooh. Taking the wonky route, did you like that?
Ghost armour.
Ghost armour. It's just armour made of ghosts. It's not the most protective of armours.
It'd be the lesser protective of armours. But it'd look fucking badass. People just look at you like, that is so cool, all that armour. And then it's like, but actually, it has no feeling to it. How would you even wear it? How would you put it on?
What if you could make literal armour out of arms? Just kill everyone, chop off their arms, and like make armour out of them? It might be quite effective.
Just kill a few kobolds and wear them.
Wear kobolds as armour. Just strap a few kobolds to your arms and legs.
They're just like flailing around.
Still alive.
Anyone comes near you, get by them. They've all got rabies.
Fucking kobolds.
The only flaw in my plan is I can't take them off.
Do you remember the kobold from Neverwinter?
Yeah.
There was a kobold bard. Oh my god, that guy.
By the way, you just put down a grave for that person, didn't you?
Yeah.
They weren't a hero, were they? That needs a tomb.
It was a hero, but we're not giving him a tomb. It was someone's shit.
You sure?
Yeah.
I thought it was a rogue, which the rogue.
It was the shit rogue. It wasn't the good rogue. The good rogues are these two, Thomas and Ulrich. And maybe Clifton. It's not too bad. It was Rose Dalbert, I think, was the
hat
rogue.
armour. It's just armour made out of hats. Hats everywhere. Oh god, this has got into one of our very strange talks about how different things can work. Badger armour. Badger armour.
No, that would be Ronald's fucking ideal armour.
Is it weird, or does badger armour sound very much like future armour?
Future armour is just made of the future.
Future armour. You poke me, you go to the future, bitch. I can always kick ass because I'm always in the future.
Any blows you take don't actually affect you right then. It's like just like 20 years later, suddenly a huge gash on your chest. Oh no!
Oh god!
Future armour.
I knew this had come back to hit me in the ass. You ever take the armour off, you become back to the past. Just take your armour off and you're now in the 19th century. What's going on?
Oh, I think the knight has found the cave troll. No, he hasn't.
Oh, look at this wall.
Oblivious.
This is a really nice wall. I like this wall over here.
Cave troll. It's like he's been living down there for years. If we wait long enough, we'll just die of old age.
He's got a white beard and everything.
Come on, Donald. Seriously, he's right there.
He's wearing hero armour.
He's right there, Donald.
It's just heroes.
That's it, Donald.
Around him.
No, Donald. Why?
Alright, my fun then, guys. Okay.
Why?
I had a look at a wall. It's okay. It's all good down there.
Fucking Donald. Oh my god.
Troll head armour. Troll pants.
Fucking Walter. I hate fighters, barbarians,
Can you
whatever.
imagine him just wearing a troll's head?
Just like just jamming it on his own head,
Yeah.
peeking out through his fucking eye holes.
Just parts of his body just made up of troll heads. Cave trolls.
Cave troll heads.
Just massive cave troll heads. Just on his...
Oh shit. I just realised I never started the timer.
Wow.
And I've got no idea how long we've been going for. I think it's about 10 minutes.
I was gonna say, it must have been quite a while.
Yeah.
We've been having this massive armour talk.
Yeah, I know. I think I got so wound up, not wound up, what's the word? Involved in the armour discussion. I just didn't know what to do.
I wonder what the shittest armour is that people have ever invented.
I think the ghost armour's pretty bad.
Flower armour. Just covered in flowers.
Yeah, that'd be quite bad.
People would literally attack you just for being covered in flowers.
Feather armour.
See, ghost armour looks quite badass, so people might think twice about attacking you, because it looks like you've got some really good armour, even though it doesn't actually give you any benefits.
Yeah, like an illusionary armour.
It's like if you were wearing shit armour, even though it'd be absolutely terrible and smell like wretchedly, you'd probably just puke yourself constantly.
Yeah.
No one would attack you, because you just smell so bad. So it's like, you've got to look at this armour as in the way of, which armour would be so useless that it would also mean you could be attacked.
I guess what you want is like oil armour, so you're just all slippery. That'd be quite good. Or rubber armor, so that their weapons, when they attack you, just bounce off. So they hit you in, like, with the sword, they swing, it hits you, bounces off, and stab themselves in the face.
I hate to tell you, but swords don't usually bounce off rubber. They come through rubber. You can't hurt me now, impenetrable rubber armor stab. Oh, shit! I forgot it only works on fucking clubs and maces.
It wouldn't work on gloves and maces, that's true. Okay, I didn't think that one through, Velerious. Fair enough. I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
Bone armor you'd look quite fucking badass in as well. I don't think I'd attack anyone who had bone armor on.
Yeah, but it's not the most effective of the armors.
The only time I'd attack someone with bone armor on is if one had like come loose where their groin is and they just literally had a boner poking out. So they're walking around with all this nice bone armor on them and just one bone sticking out from their groin.
Wow.
Just like, I have a boner. Boner man's here to help.
Don't attack him, he has a boner, don't touch it.
Slice that off first.
Townies are not doing what I want them to do at the moment. They haven't made the fucking gate. They haven't done the fucking grave. They haven't put the haste boots on. They haven't done the... Oh, she has put the haste boots on. They haven't done the gold shit that I wanted.
Are they not?
No.
Where's
no,
the gold?
The gold is still here.
Oh, yeah.
They've not done... The only thing they've done is Sybil's been down and put the blue boots on because she was like, oh, look, blue shoes!
They are sorting out the food, finally.
Yeah, true.
Shoe armor.
Shoe armor. We're only up to 45, though.
Oh,
although we have got the fucking raw food supply back up.
Yeah.
Can't believe it dropped so rapidly, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We thought 100 was such a good surplus, and yet it's just fucking shite.
Let's start getting 1,000. Just the entire town filled with meat.
This fucking pork roast that's supposed to fill them for like hours, and it's like they still seem to eat like 2 or 3 times.
The entire town would be filled with meat if you told them to make 1,000 of it.
Maybe.
Meat Town.
Meat Town. Welcome to Meat Town. Is there anything we could put... We're not giving anyone these Master of the Beast, by the way. They're so shit. Should we sell
Badger
them?
hat.
If a guy comes around to buy them, we'll fucking sell them back.
Badger hat. Sell them back.
Yeah.
You sold us this fucking Master of the Beast, bitch! Take it back!
It's a pile of shit. I hate it.
Goblin head.
No
Black
goblin
head.
heads. We're going to have to get all these heads on sticks at some point. There's a big snicker head there.
I want the black goblin head.
Snicker head of the dragon.
Yeah.
How can it be a snicker head if it's also the head of the dragon?
Chimera. Half snicker, half dragon. One head.
I don't even.
One half of it is snicker, the other half is dragon, and his head.
Someone's just sold 2 halves of heads. Oh, there's a silver magical bent sword lying around somewhere.
Oh god!
I'll just get to put that on.
Can you imagine how fucking...
This guy's wearing an iron short sword. Oh, that was probably his silver magical bent sword.
Maybe.
Never mind, we'll find another one.
Can you imagine how stupid you'd sound, right, if someone said, well, I have a pistol and all this. You go, well, I've got a silver magical bent sword.
I know.
It's like...
Bent sword. It's like such a stupid thing.
A bent sword basically is just a broken sword.
Well, I'd imagine what they mean is like a curved sword.
Well, maybe. But you call that curved or circular.
Either that or it's bent, as in it's...
Is it just me as it suddenly got really dark?
Dodgy. It did just go really dark. I think the sun just disappeared behind a cloud.
there was a siege.
It is also a siege. The darkness was real life, by the way. It's...
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, okay. Just thought I'd let you know that, just in case you thought it happened on Towns or something.
We've got a lit keyboard, so it's okay. Can see all the letters now, even though it's American, so all the fucking letters are in the wrong place.
I know, that is really weird. Valeria's got this new keyboard with his new computer, right? Now, the keys are laid out, like the keys, that the things that are written on the keys, it's the American style layout, so like the @ symbol is over the 2 rather than over above the apostrophe, as you're used to in England. But in Windows, we set it to UK layout. However, it's using some sort of bizarre hybrid.
Oh, little bastards.
Yeah, they got the last 2 flower barrels.
Yeah, but they went in there for them as well. There was omelettes in there.
But yeah, even though you set it to like UK layout, something built into the keyboard overrid that, so it was like some sort of weird like US UK hybrid.
Yeah.
So like there's no way of knowing what half the keys did, and like because you do coding and you need some of the more obscure keys that most people don't use day to day.
Yeah.
You had to like basically rebind some of the keys manually so that you could have your coding keys. It's so weird.
The annoying thing is, I wouldn't need to do that if it wasn't for Java being such a dick. Like, if anyone's like wanting to code in Java and everything, The comments are in backslashes as well, so it's like, why the fuck would you put 2 backslashes to comment?
If anyone wants to learn to code, fucking don't. It's
Yeah.
such a ball ache.
Coding is a pile of arse. Go make a game. Gaming's easier than coding.
Yeah, but you need to learn the basics of
RPG
coding in
Maker.
order to do that. Yeah, but even then, it's like it'd be handy if you knew stuff like what.
The
Does it
difference
use
is-
Ruby or something?
The difference
I
is
think
he's
it does,
writing
doesn't it?
1,000 lines of code that opens a spreadsheet document.
Yeah, but
To
that gives you the
literally do
understanding then
visualize.
to do, so that when you want to do something, you can be like, oh, I know how to do this.
I know how to make the computer count back from 10 and miss 8.
Yeah, and you figured out how to, that problem we had with the decimal points.
Yeah.
Where you were converting minutes to seconds and then
That was
converting
weird.
them back to minutes, and it was not working because of the decimal points, which was like getting in the way. That was such a crazy problem, but pretty
crazy.
complicated. It's pretty fucking complicated.
There's lots of flashy things.
Oh man, they still haven't made this fucking fence gate. I'm so pissed off. I
There's
really
flashy
am.
things. That's at the
So
top
pissed
there.
off. Another siege and a food caravan. Oh no,
Biley's hog roast.
it isn't another siege. It's just a food caravan. I don't think they bring hog roast.
I'm gonna have to stab them if they don't. It's a shame you can't just stab the merchants.
What,
It's
just
like-
steal all their shit?
Well, not
just
only that.
just send Simon Laporte in to do some negotiating.
Stop the little bastard
So,
from coming back continuously.
You gonna give us all your money? No. Breaks his kneecaps. What about now? I'll special the head masher. No, not the head masher.
And then we'll bring you back by the necromancers just to kick your ass again.
Get Gandalf to resurrect him so he can break your kneecaps again.
As in, now breaks his kneecaps. Snap. Ah! That breaks them again. Snap. Ah!
Food caravan.
That's what Biley's raw stuff, to be honest.
We should just buy some food, shouldn't we? Try and get like a surplus.
Yeah. Evil Badger dies.
Raw deer steak.
Oh yeah, that would be delicious.
Right, let's buy some raw pork. We don't need milk. We'll buy some raw poultry. We'll buy a raw steak. Don't want the badger meat.
Badger meat. Should we buy a banana?
Shall I buy a banana pie?
No, I think we should buy one
Some
banana.
cookies.
One banana.
One banana.
I'm kind of wanting to see who eats that banana now, so we're going to have to watch that banana.
I'm gonna just buy some of this shit.
Don't do it.
I think it's always good to have some
Bit
spare
beans?
food. No, bit banana.
Oh, I was going to say.
Yeah. Banana bread, meat pie, snow cherry pie,
It's getting
Ham and
pretty
eggs.
expensive, you know.
cooked poultry. We've got tons of cash. Who cares?
Oh, but it's so expensive, this stuff. What's that 191?
We've
It
got
looks like
43 grand. Let's
109
spend on anything. Cooked
that,
fish.
That looks like a maggot on
Cooked
some
steak.
lettuce. How does it eat
That
crap?
one. It's a cooked fish.
How do they eat this shit?
Cactus soup. Hog roast. Mountain stew. Mountain stew? What the fuck's mountain stew?
It's like Mountain Dew.
Jungle
but
salad.
It's made out of stew.
And a couple of omelets. There we go. Bought a load of fucking food.
Mountain Stew is basically
Mountain stew is like Mountain Dew,
Yeah.
but it's fucking made out of stew.
it's Mountain Dew.
It's
But
energy
it's
stew.
got like loads of carrots and shit in. It's just-
Carrot and
yeah.
caffeine.
Carrot and caffeine.
Oh god. Mountain stew. Ugh. I like it. Right.
Here's your favourite.
Have they haven't made anything, have they? Nope. Not made the grave, not made the fence. This has been like the worst episode in terms of production ever, because they have done literally. We did all this work like 2 episodes ago. We did that. Episode before that, we did that, and now we've done nothing except throw meat on the
We
floor.
got some meat. We sold to the merchant. We looked at the dungeon for a long time. We bought a banana. It's-
the Derpsville banana, just the one. We'll put it in a box, like in the vault somewhere.
Don't eat that banana.
On a
Can
pedestal.
we make a barrel for it somewhere? Just so it's got one barrel
Some
for
sort of
bananas?
display cabinet.
Is it raw? Is it a raw food?
I don't know, probably.
Because in that green barrel over there, can you put a banana?
I think it's fruit. I think you can store just fruit.
I don't know. I want to put it somewhere. Put it in
Have we got a
someone's bedroom.
spare barrel? I think the badgers stole all the barrels. Oh, there's that one. But someone's got to walk all the way over there with it.
That's fine. It's not raw.
It's not raw.
Oh my god.
It must be... Is it prepared?
Must be.
Fruit.
Yeah.
Banana.
So you need to make one of them barrels and put it somewhere safe.
We can't. But...
Why can't we?
Because it's full of bread.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We need to make one of them.
What the fuck is a cave mushroom?
It's a mushroom in a cave. Duh. God.
Alright. I think you're smart, dear. I think you're fucking smart. What is a cave?
A cave?
Show me a cave.
A cave?
There are no caves. There are no such things as caves. How can there be cave mushrooms?
It's underground.
That's the dungeon.
No, they're called caves.
Well, why have we never found a single fucking mushroom down here?
Because the townies keep smoking them.
Okay then.
We need to put a barrel in someone's room and give them a banana.
But some people would just fucking eat it. I mean,
someone.
Foffin's got a room full of pie anyway. there's a fucking meat pie under Satan's bed.
Oh my god. Fucking pie in everyone's room. We need to make pie calls. This would be fantastic.
Fucking towns. Well, on that note, folks, I think that's the perfect place to end it.
God.
So I'm going to pause it there, and we will see everybody next time. Say bye-bye, Velerious.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.